Hey guys, what's up? DustyJ117 here, back with another FIFA 17 video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the cheapest and easiest ways to complete the new Marquee Matchups squad build challenges. So if you don't know, this is out right now. For completing them all, you get a all rare player pack. I think it might be a 25k pack. These are the 4 challenges here. I haven't actually done them all, but I have done one of them and I'll explain that to you later. So for this first one here, you get 500 coins and 2 premium bronze packs, so that's not really that good. Basically for this though, you just need to have at least a minimum of 6 either Saudi or Australian players, and the rating doesn't have to be high, the chemistry doesn't have to be high. So as far as you, I just stick to either just Saudi or just Australian or something like that, but at least get the 6 in there, and then just go for the cheapest squad possible. So try for this one to only spend like 200 coins on each player if that is possible. Because really you don't need much rating or chemistry, so that's the best way to go for this one. So moving on to the next one here, this is the Italy versus Spain. So for this you need a maximum of 3 Italian players and a maximum of 3 Spanish players. You also have to have 3 rare players, and your team overall has to be at least a 77 and your chemistry has to be above 80. So this is the way that I actually decided to complete it in the end. I already had Donnarumma, De Sanctis, right mid and Teo in my club, and the other players only cost me like 5k. And I did this one because you get 1000 coins and a 25k back, so it's definitely worth it, and you'll see what I get in that pack towards the end. But that right there is one way you can do it. Basically just follow that method, or you can go like this and get Spanish players in this Serie A, or vice versa, Italians in the Liga Santander. But it doesn't really matter how you do it, just got to get those requirements, and it doesn't matter if you put players in the wrong positions because you'll still get the full chem. Next up, Colombia Uruguay. For this you only get a 5k pack, which is pretty bad, so I definitely don't want to do this one. But it's like the first one, you need either 5 Uruguayans or 5 Colombians. So for this one I just got a full Uruguayan backline, all different leagues, 5 different leagues, because for this you need to have 5 different leagues. Well, that's the max you can have less I think, or maybe that's the min, I'm not too sure. But then basically what I've done is for the midfielders, they've been in the same league, getting that link to the defenders, and then luckily for me I had a bunch of Spanish ones there, so they got me some more chem, which then allowed me just to put a goalkeeper in the right mid and at the 2 striker positions, because they're probably the cheapest. But that's basically how you want to do that one. Next, the final one, Netherlands versus France. This you get 1.5k and a gold players pack. I think that's the one where you just get 1 gold player or something, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, for this you need to have at least 2 French, at least 2 Dutch, and you can only have you have to have a minimum of 4 leagues, sorry. And everyone has to be gold. So for this is what I've done here. You basically want to go for a French league and backline. You don't have to have 3 of them. Could just be the 2 centre backs French, or centre back and goalkeeper. Then I've gone for Peters in the left back, one of my Dutch players, getting that link to Given just because he's probably the cheapest Stoke player, just to get the price down of course and the chemistry up. And then for my second Dutch player I've just gone for Dost at striker because he's probably one of the cheaper Dutch players out there for striker, and I'm just going for a Liga NOS midfield or Portuguese players. And then on the right, just to get that last league in, I've gone for Osh Campos and then another Argentinian from the Serie A. So basically you don't have to go these exact players, but just follow the general formula that I'm using for all these squads, and you'll be able to complete them really cheap and easy. So getting into the pack here for the Italy-Spain one, as you can see, 25k pack, here we go. As you can see, I got Dejan Lovren. That is pretty decent for a 25k pack. And look at that, I also got Marcus Rashford. He's insane. I also got a couple of Spanish and Italian players. Most of these players in here will sell on for a decent amount, so I'll show you that right now. So as you can see, Cersei and Lovren sold on for like 1.5k, and then Rashford sold on for 10k, so it's definitely really good profit just from that one squad builder challenge. And then all these other players sold on for like just under 1,000 coins. So that is basically it for this video. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next vid. Yeah.